We've now completed the first part of this achievement standard, the individual task. So that was when you produced your individual concept for our media product, which is our music video. Just to recap, for this entire achievement standard, what you're really being marked on and assessed on is your ability to create a product that connects with and is relevant to a particular target audience. And we identified that our target audience is you guys, okay? It's your peers, it's your age group. And codes and conventions, you have to make sure that your product incorporates the right codes and conventions for a music video and for the style of music video that you chose to make, and as well as considering impact of practicalities. So these are all the practical considerations that you need to think about when making your music video, and you'll do a lot more of that in the second part that we're going into now. Strategies to overcome potential obstacles, another big part of this next section. You will be creating a music video that is between 2 and 2.5 minutes long, and you may need to obviously cut down the length of the song that you're using, but that is your aim. And it's now time to get into those groups that you'll be working in for creating your music video, okay? And creating the plan in your groups of 3 people, okay? It's 3 people maximum. Those are NZQA standards, so we can't negotiate on that. So you've now completed this part here, task 1. That was your individual music video concept. So you've created some fantastic creative, imaginative concepts that are clearly defined, lots of detail, so that we can read it and we can picture it in our minds. Okay, that should be completed and it should be on your blog. Now you're on to this part here, task 2. Okay, you'll work in groups of 2 to 3 for this to produce design materials appropriate to the music video genre. So all of the aspects you need to include in this are detailed within this task document. Just a reminder, the due date for this is the 22nd of June. So you need to work through the stages in the task document that you've already downloaded off Ultranet. Okay, step by step, every part must be completed. By the end of it, you will compile all of your production elements, okay, into one digital portfolio. Use Keynote or Pages, and then submit it as a PDF. Okay, so at the end of this, you'll be compiling it all into one PDF and sending it in. Remember that there are a variety of production templates on Ultranet that you can use for this part. So in the document, it details what you need to do for every stage of this planning process. There's also a checklist, which you can see here. Okay, so all of these aspects you need to work through, do it in a lot of detail, and that's what you'll submit at the end. Right now, the first thing you need to do is take those 3 concepts, your individual concepts, and pitch them to each other, okay? You need to decide on which one you're going to develop further. Your concept that you develop must be based on one of the concepts you've done individually, but you can change it. You just have to show how you've changed it and why you've changed it. But we must be able to trace it back somehow to your first concept. At the end of it, you will submit one document, one PDF per group with all your names on it. That will have each of your individual tasks plus your group material in that document. We'll go over that again when the time comes. But for now, you need to go back into this task document, review all the aspects of part 2, and begin to work in your groups.